Hello there, my name is Linzi Ellen and welcome to Dreamwood Connections. In my last video, I asked two questions. The first question was, how are you? Now, that question still stands. I would love to hear from you about how you are doing and how you've been doing. And my second question was, what is it that you do that helps you with your mental health? Now, if you don't know by now, for me it's art. I spend hours up here in my attic getting lost in the process. But I also had quite a lot of sweet and interesting replies, which I would really like to relate to you in this video. So I've written them down in this little book, and I'm now going to take you over to the canopy and I'm going to read them to you. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I will begin. Callum Sustins 8785. Now Callum is a friend from Twitter and also he has now connected to me on YouTube. And Callum says, I love watching movies and laying with my puppy. Then we have Forest of Solace. Now this person thanked me for this little space, so my YouTube channel. They said that it was refreshing and good to hear somebody speak openly about their experiences. So this person said, forest bathing. I submerge myself amongst the trees and meditate for however long I feel comfortable to. I need to connect with nature to feel settled and true. Then we have Sazi M87. Now she's a friend from Twitter and she said, I find so much comfort in art through the jewelry that I make. I also find it difficult to leave the house, but I love getting lost in art too. Then I had McDickinson66 from Twitter and he said, my space is the garden. I can get lost out there for hours, and that's surprising because it's not a very big garden at all, but there's lots going off. This week, the roses are the star of the show. Now, if I can link some pictures of those roses to this screen, I will do. Also, I had Clive from Twitter, and he said, I do creative bits as well. It's a health indicator. And if it's lost its appeal, that's a bad sign. Duncan from Twitter at GobbyB27. I build scale models but take them a step further to make them more realistic by adding additional parts and details and painting them so they're not out of the showroom. I'm not great, but it's what helps me wind down and de-stress. I think they are all beautiful comments from wonderful people, and I really appreciate the fact that you got involved. So thank you very much, and I hope it was sweet to hear those being read back to you. It's early days in my YouTube adventure, and I'm relatively clueless as to how to do this. However, what I do know is my niche, so that's art and mental well-being. Now, a couple of nights ago, I had an idea. This idea doesn't involve me alone. It also includes you. The idea is that eventually I use your comments to create a small illustrated book. So this book wouldn't be written by me, but by us. The plan is to write questions in my videos and then use your replies to write down and eventually create this book. What do you think? My question for you today is very simple, and that's why I'm expecting lots of answers, so get typing. So the question goes like this. What tiny thing do you use to comfort you? Now, my answer would have to be peanut M&Ms. Were you expecting that? Oh yes, peanut M&Ms. They accompany my every move. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day. If it's hot where you are, drink plenty of this. Cheers.